Hello, welcome to another YouTube video. Please like, subscribe. Please keep it clean, keep it civil. Today I would like to talk about a very special artist to me. I've had a crush on since I was in high school. I'm not sure if he writes his songs, but his name is Bryan Adams. I had a crush on him all through high school. I'm not sure when he came out with this one album or whatever he say. Oh my gosh. So I don't know if I was in 7th or 8th grade or 9th. I'm not sure. One of the three, probably. I don't know. Probably not 9th grade. Probably 8th grade I was in, or 7th grade. I'm not sure. Huge fan. I still listen to him still this day. I'm not sure if he has any new songs out, or if he's still performing. I'm gonna have to check that out or something like that. But Bryan Adams was a huge fan. I was a huge fan of Bryan Adams. I had mostly every CD I had of his, and excuse me, sorry. The one time he was performing on TV, and I was like, oh, I have to record this. It was Bryan Adams Unplug. I can't remember what year that was. I think I was in high school somewhere. But yeah, I found out recently somehow he was in Canada. He's from, no. Wait. I think he is from Canada or something like that. But I could be wrong. I think England. I don't know. He has like an accent, and it's kind of interesting because all my life when I was listening to him, I heard there was no accent, and then when I heard him talking, one of the of an interview they had with someone, there was an accent. I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah. So yeah, huge fan. He the best. Well, I shouldn't say the best. What I like is some of the songs is when he did Bryan Adams Unplug. When he did Cuts Like a Knife. When he did that, it was very interesting how he didn't make it like how he did with the other Cuts Like a Knife. And so when I go back to listening to the other way, Cuts Like a Knife, I'm like, okay, I think I like the unplugged version. But I still like all the other versions, but I think that's the only two versions where he did that. One unplug and then Cuts Like a Knife. I'm putting the music like the drums and everything. Heaven. I like the unplugged version. Um, it feels like when he did the unplugged version, you could totally feel it. Feel it. Oh, in here. Um, it just seemed like it was so personal when he did that. Heaven unplug. When he's we're in heaven. When he did it, the version Bryan Adams unplug. It felt so personally to me. Yeah, I just really liked it a lot. There's some other songs I'm trying to think. Gosh, he did a lot. Let's see. In the summer of '69. That's a really good one. I really like that one a lot. And what's interesting, well, I shouldn't say interesting. What was neat is when I was where I grew up and everything, I went to go see him in concert when I was in high school. I went to see him in Scranton, Pennsylvania, Montage Mountain. Oh my gosh, it was like the best concert ever, and my first concert living there and not living in Pennsylvania. So I thought that was awesome. I thought that was like really cool, and oh my gosh, static electricity. Just the way he performed and he was on stage, it was just like, it was awesome. It was really cool. I have not seen any let's see. I haven't really seen any other concerts since then. I did see this one concert with my sister. I think up near Buffalo, but I can't remember who it was. Oh, Bumpers and Sons. That's what it was, up in Buffalo. But anyway, back to Bryan Adams. So I haven't seen anybody in concert since Bumpers and Sons in Buffalo. So, oh my gosh, I need to see people. Who I really need to see is, I want to see Blake Shelton. I knew someone who saw Blake Shelton at Darien Lake, and I'm like, seriously? You didn't take me? Come on. I'm a huge fan of him. But anyway, back to Bryan Adams. Excellent singer. When he does certain songs, it feels like when he's singing, it feels like you get like, I don't know, people like, I don't know if you get chills going down throughout your body or something like that, like down your back or your arms, and you're like, oh my gosh, you just want to like, whoa. Or like, wow, this is really awesome, that and everything. I don't know how old he was when he first started playing. Yeah, I used to know all this stuff when I was in high school. I am so out of the loop with music. But if you have YouTube, you can look up Bryan Adams. If you have, I think he's on Spotify. If you have Pandora, he's on there. YouTube. You're gonna have to type it in, like Bryan Adams and everything. You can see his performance, I think, in different ways, his videos. And it's kind of interesting because with certain songs, you feel closer to it and you feel so more connected with certain songs. But when you see the videos, like, you don't imagine when you are picturing it, how you were picturing it when he was singing his songs. And then when you would see the video, like, okay, I wasn't picturing this and everything, how. And so it's like, okay, that just totally ruined it. But it seems like some songs he goes deep into it, and you know, and you have like this connection, and you get like these shivers or something like that, but a good shiver and everything. And you get, it's like, oh my god, it's like you end up connecting with the song and everything. Yeah. There was this one album, I'm not sure, it may have came out maybe in the 80s, because it sounds like more 80s maybe. I could be wrong. But I was little at that time, so very little, so I don't know much. But anyway, it's called Waking Up the Neighborhood. That's the title of the song, the album. So, Waking Up the Neighborhood, oh my gosh. I can't remember what this one album is called, but my first album that I got from him, I can't remember what it is, but oh, he had a leather jacket on and this really awesome guitar in his that he was holding and everything, and that was like the first album I got when I was in high school. I can't remember what it's called because I don't. I wish I knew what it was. Yeah. Let's Make a Night. I think it's Let's Make a Night to Remember. Good song. I love it a lot. That was actually the first song I heard on the radio when I was in high school. So, that was like that was on the album that was my first album from him. That song was on there, but I can't remember what it's called. And then I started like getting others because he was just like so good. It was just like so easy to pick up and listen to. So anyway, yeah, I'm not sure if he's still performing. I think he still is. I have to look up on that. If you know if he's still performing, comment on that, because I'm gonna have to do some more looking up. It's been forever since I, knew everything about him. I used to follow him and knew everything about him, and now it's like out of the loop. I don't know nothing really more. So, yeah, Bryan Adams, you know, I had, like I said, I had a huge, 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 huge crush on him when I was in high school. Liked him a lot. And some of the songs I felt more connected to others than others and everything songs. There is this one song where there is this one, I'm not sure what album this is on, whose album is on. There was two other people that joined him, so it was like three guys. It was Bryan Adams, Sting, and Rod Stewart. No. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember what the title of the song is. But there was this, I just wish I knew what it was. I'm just like so bad with music because I really don't listen to music that much anymore. I just started, I will listen here and there, but I won't like how I used to when I was in high school, like constant. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think there might be another song. I think that's the only. I think there's this. Man, oh my gosh, I'm just rambling. I'm just forgetting. I think he has done other songs with those two other guys, Sting and Rod Stewart. Oh, he also did a song with. I just lost her name. It was a movie with The Mirror Has Two Faces. I can't remember. She's also an actress in this movie, and she sang with Bryan Adams. I am so bad with names. This is bad. If you know who that is, please comment because I totally lost it. I had it for a minute and then I lost it. But doing a duet with Bryan Adams is just, oh my god, it's just excellent. And it's just one of those things where it seems like, you know, when he does some of the songs, his voice seems very smooth with it and everything, and he's just like it's like flowing. So it was just yeah, it was just awesome. It was just so easy to listen to as I was in school and everything because, you know, he was just not like screaming at you like some singers do and everything. But that's like, you know, I think, you know, with rapping, I think I don't know, some singers yell at you. They're not yelling, it just seems like, I don't know. But his was like so smooth and so quiet to listen to and everything. And it just was so easily to pick up his songs and his music and to get into it and everything. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, I really wish I knew who that was. Please comment on that one too, because I can't remember. But with the three boys, it was really awesome how that went very smoothly and how that took off and went like with the flow and everything with Rod Stewart and Sting. You know, and like I said, he probably did some others. I just don't remember all of them because it's been for a long time. I'm not sure if he's still performing too, or if he's doing concerts, like, performing, like making CDs or anything like that. Yeah, so I wish I had more information about him, but I don't, and that's pretty sad. Because he was my biggest, huge, huge, huge fan, and I really liked him a lot. I remember listening to him, and also Britney Spears and everything. So I would always carry around his CD and Britney Spears CD. So yeah. But anyway, hopefully I would know more information. But yeah, love it. Love his music. Whatever he came out with, I kind of loved it. There are some songs I loved more than others, but that kind of happens. That happens with everybody. So you like more songs more than others. And that's like if you get like a really deep connection. There we go. That's what I was trying to find. A deep connection. Some of his songs felt like a really deep connection to me and everything, and I was drawn to it and everything. So, yeah. Some was like that. I think you get that with all the songs. I'm not sure. It really depends. But yeah, maybe this is why I draw more to him, because some of his songs was like I had a deeper meaning and a deeper connection to him and everything of the songs. So yeah, it was really cool. I really liked it. Yeah. I don't really have much to say. That hurts. That's pretty bad. But yeah, check him out on YouTube. Check him out on Pandora. And if you have Alexa, you can ask her to play him. Whatever music, you like to stream and everything, or like to listen on, like, look him up, Bryan Adams. So, yeah. Sorry, guys, for just giving you a little bit of information and everything. I'm sorry I don't have that much information on that. So, anyway. So, yeah. Bye.